guys, Pip here. So today I want to do a Q&A. I only had a couple people who gave me questions, but I have enough to make a video, so let's get into this. Might as well while we're having this quarantine craziness. Okay, so number one, what is my routine for my hamsters and mice? Daily routine. I make sure that their food is full, make sure their water is full, make sure the water dispenses, and I take them out daily for at least about 10 minutes a day. Weekly, I spot clean. I clean their not the litter boxes, their sand baths, and sometimes do partial cage changes with the bedding. And then monthly I do a deep clean. What is my hamster and what do I feed my hamsters and my mice? I feed them Missouri rat box and mixed with Pekin Sunburst. I mix those two together. It's really good for them. My favorite memory with my sister. I don't know, anytime when we're laughing and having a good time and smiling. I don't have like a particular one, but yeah. My favorite things to do, I like to draw, I like to paint. I used to like to write, I want to get back into that very soon. And I used to like to read, I want to get back into that as well while this whole thing's going on. And I like to take care of my animals. My favorite animal is an owl. I've been obsessed with owls since I was like a teenager. I love owls. They're so cool. I don't know why I like them so much, but they're amazing. My favorite person. I'm not going to count my family, like my sister, my mom, my dad. I'm not going to count them because I can't choose between them because I love them all equally. So my favorite person, excluding my family, is my best friend Eric, and this guy I'm talking to named Thurman. He's one of my favorite people as well. He's a really good guy. My favorite alcohol drink. I like peach schnapps and orange juice, and I like sangria. Pina coladas are really good. I'm not very picky. But yeah, those are some of my favorites. My favorite childhood memory, I guess when we went to Florida and just getting away from real life and just being happy and getting away from troubles for a little while, I guess. My favorite song, it is Feel by Sleeping with Sirens. That song got me through a lot of hard times. When I got out of the hospital a couple years ago, that's all that I could listen to, and it just made me feel inspired and happy and helped me get through my day-to-day. But I also really love Panic at the Disco. He's my favorite singer, like, altogether. So my favorite hobby is, besides pet keeping, but I don't really that's not really a hobby, I don't think. It's more of like a lifestyle. But I like like I said, I like drawing. Anything really artistic, I like to do. I also like to watch YouTube videos. My favorite holiday is Christmas. My favorite movie, it would either have to be Sweeney Todd, Les Mis. I like Hairspray a whole lot. Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Saw. Those are some of my favorites. Am I in a relationship? It's complicated. I really like this guy that I'm talking to, but we're not dating yet. He lives out of state, and I'd like to video chat with him a couple times before we get into anything serious. So that's that. My favorite foods. I really like Italian food and Polish food. Those are my two favorites. I really love cheesecake and hummus, not together. And yeah, that's that. Thurman asked, is there anything that I do differently with Clyde's care while he's shedding? He is, I don't know if it's with every reptile, but he is especially grumpy when he is in a shed. You have to be very patient with him, and if he doesn't want to be touched or held that day, you kind of gotta respect his wishes. I give him a bath like about every 3 to 4 days. I do it every day, every week when he's not in shed, and when he's in shed, I do it every 3 to 4 days. Besides that, that's about it, and just pick up all the loose shed off of the cage floor. What kind of hamsters do I have? I have, well, altogether we have 3 Syrians and two dwarfs. What's a good starter hamster? I'd say a Syrian because they're easier to tame most times. They're not as fast, and they're just really, I mean, dwarfs are really cool too, and so are robos, but for starters, Syrians are the best. There is downsides to having a Syrian, like, instead of a dwarf, because they need bigger things, bigger wheels, bigger enclosure, bigger hides, bigger sand baths, blah blah blah. But it's really good to have a Syrian and a dwarf. Their hamsters in general are just awesome. I would really like to have a Chinese hamster or a robo one day. I haven't had either of those yet, but I haven't seen any Chinese hamsters. I haven't seen them in person. I've seen them online, but not in pet stores. So maybe they just don't have them here. But yeah, that is all my questions. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I hope you guys get through this quarantine healthy, and you guys come out of this positively. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.